Hey guys, what's going on? So I'm back with another video. Now today it's gonna be I guess a request which I've had from many people asking me to make a video just to follow up on my moisturizing method, like what my technique is, how I moisturize my hair. So what a better opportunity or way to do it when I just washed my hair. Like I actually just washed my hair this morning, and yeah, so right now it's just sitting in a high bun. I don't have an elastic on there, it's just a hair wrapped around on its own. I'm doing this video in one take, so hopefully I get it right and I don't really mess up or make any crazy. Most of my videos are, well, all of them are pretty much in one take, so I hope I get this right the first time. I washed my hair this morning. I used my Curel shampoo and conditioner. After I washed it, I used a leave-in conditioner, which can be used to leave in your hair all the time. Like you can leave it in, you don't have to wash it out. But for my type of hair, I guess, and for how I like the conditioner to work, I like to leave it in for about 3 to 5 hours, and then I'll wash the leave-in conditioner out. Different companies make different types of leave-in conditioner that have different combinations of different chemicals and products. So depending on what you're using and how harsh some of the product may be, I would not advise a deep leave-in conditioner unless the products are derived more from natural-based shampoo and conditioner, like what I like to promote on YouTube. So with that being said, let's get it started. So I just washed my hair out right now. The conditioner that was in there, I just washed it out completely, and I just pretty much pat dried my hair with this towel. Usually what I do when I moisturize my hair is I will do what's called like a LOC method, which is a liquid, some type of like water or some type of a base. So I like to use a combination of 50% aloe vera juice and 50% distilled water. I mix that in a spray bottle, and then I'll just moisturize my hair. Now because I just washed my hair, it's already all wet and moisturized, like soaked, so I don't need to really put any more water in it. It's good to go. But for the most part, if my hair is dry and it needs to be moisturized, I will start with like a spray bottle of aloe vera juice and water, spray that in my hair. Once my hair is wet, then I will use a type of oil, so like LOC, so liquid oil, and then a concealer or some type of a cream. You guys have heard me talk about coconut oil for the longest time. I love coconut oil. It's my favorite oil out of all the different oils I use. I think it does wonders for the hair, for the face, for the skin, for everything. So I like to incorporate it. I go through a bottle like once every 2 weeks, which I don't know if it's a lot, but you know, I use it for a bunch of different purposes, okay? And I also have here castor oil, which I've mentioned in my videos before. I just wanted to mention that this is extremely thick and heavy and coarse to work with, so I would not recommend using this alone without diluting it down with another oil, because that can have a big impact. It's very thick and coarse if you just put it in your hair. I'm used to using it like this, but for those people that like for those watchers, sorry, who are just getting into trying new and different types of oils, please use your discretion when it comes to castor oil, okay? Because it's pretty thick there. Also, usually what I use is like a butter cream, but today I wanted to actually use Shea Butter. So this, I ended up getting this just not too long ago. I wanted to try it out. This is white, 100% all natural Shea Butter, and the ingredients says Ghana Shea Butter and Shea tree bark. Okay, now if you open this up, sorry, there's just one of my hairs in there. If you open this up, this is what it looks like. For those of you that know what shea butter looks like, cool, you guys know what this is. For those of you that don't know what shea butter is, it's very thick, pasty, almost has like a margarine butter, because shea butter, right? So it has the same consistency as butter. If I put some in my hands, you see, the more you start to work with it, it starts to get really, you can start to spread it, and then it becomes very greasy and very thick. So how I like to do it is I will first use coconut oil, and I'm going to be doing this on my hair. Then I'm going to be using castor oil for the ends, because my ends, they need more nourishment. And then I'm going to follow through with the 100% white shea butter as a sealant, because once I put the oil in my hair, I need something to seal or protect the oil so it stays and it gets absorbed into my hair. So that's where this baby comes in again. This is my first time actually using shea butter as a concealer or cream. Normally I would use the Shea Moisture brand butter cream, which is infused with a whole bunch of different oils and creams. So let's get it started, okay? I have this here because, you see, I have this here because I don't want any oil to drip down my shirt, or my undershirt, but yeah, so there you go. I'm gonna do my best to give you guys like full thorough idea so you can see like how long the hair is. Okay, so if my shirt gets wet, you guys already know why, because of the moisture from my hair. Okay, give you a little before I start. So this has absolutely no product in here right now. It's completely washed out, and it's completely just in it's all natural right now. I just washed it. Like I said, I washed out the conditioner. I haven't combed it yet. I'm kind of hit and miss with combs. If I do use a comb, I like to use one that has big teeth because your hair doesn't get caught. But yeah, I'm really kind of hit and miss with combs. Just for my hair texture, I can get away with using my hands, right? Which I've gotten this is what I like to do. And I've gotten very comfortable with that. But to each their own. I mean, not everyone can freely run their fingers through their hands. We have different hair textures and types. So for me, it works. But you know, when I do like to use a comb, again, I always start at the end and work your way up. You guys don't want to start from here and try to pull all that hair back. It's just going to cause a bunch of knots. You're going to be in a lot of pain, and it's just not going to help your hair grow in any way, you know, in a positive, healthy way, I guess. Okay, so let's get it started here. Now what I'll do here is I kind of want to try and stand up here for you guys. Don't worry, I'm wearing I'm wearing something underneath. I just would prefer to leave it like this. So you see here, if you guys can get an idea as to how long it is. Okay, I'm wearing boxers, guys. Don't worry, not like I'm nude at the bottom, in case anyone's wondering why I'm holding a towel. But you can get an idea as to, like, you see, this is where my hip is right here. This is where my hip is. So you're right at the hip level. If you just pull it straight down here. There you go. See? So when I mentioned in my last video that my hair is at the hip level, this is right here. This is my hip, and there's the hair. So there you go. Okay. And it starts from the top and works its way down. So yeah. Anyways, I've gotten a number of people asking me to please show this tutorial while I'm doing it real time. So I'm gonna just start this tutorial and do it real time. Okay. I'll usually part my hair in 2 halves, as such. Okay. So I have 2 halves. I find it works with. If I'm not working with one hair, what I'll do is I'll just do a quick twist out here. Well, not a twist, but you know, just quickly twist it like this so it doesn't get caught in this hair, and that way, because yeah, sometimes it can run in one direction and then go in the other direction. There you go. You can still hear some of the water dripping. Oh, my hair loves to absorb, like, hold water. It's crazy. Okay, so there you go. So what I'll first do is comb my hair. See if I can drain out any more water. I'm not kidding when I say my hair has a lot of water. Try and watch out for that. If you guys can see, you see that? Yeah. This is unbelievably, what's the best word to use? Annoying, because no matter, like, I will totally pat dry my hair, like with the towel, and then I'll think all the moisture's gone. And after a few minutes, I'll start to feel the drip come down. I don't know if anybody's, you know, you guys have the same issue or any suggestions you can give me, but I don't know what else to do. And I don't like getting my hair to the point where it's super dry and then I have to, or like it dries up, so I have to moisturize it again. So yeah, if you guys know any tips or suggestions, please hit me up in the comments, okay? So the first thing I will do, once I squeeze out both sides, okay. So coconut oil right here. What I do is I just put my hand in. Okay, I know it looks kind of weird. Somebody might be putting it in a smaller bowl or whatever, but to me, this is my jar that I work with for hair, so I really don't care. I just dive in. Again, I like working with my hands. Coconut oil in my hands. I will start with the roots, or sorry, in my scalp. I always like to massage the scalp and work my way down. Okay. Again, I use a lot of oil. I've mentioned that in my videos before. I love the feeling of the oil in my hair. I love the feeling of the moisture, and it just seems to protect my hair, protect my scalp, and my hair just seems to be growing. All the split ends are gone. Again, thank this to coconut oil and castor oil. Castor oil more helps repair my ends because my ends were pretty bad not too long ago, and then started incorporating that with especially the Loc method, which I find works great for my hair. So again, I'm just showing you guys how much I use, but it's a pretty good amount. Okay. I'm gonna do this side here. One of the biggest challenges I find with long hair is managing all the shedding that happens. It's unreal how much shedding can have an impact on just make the day from good to bad. Because you know, I try my best not to leave my hair anywhere, but it comes to a point sometimes when the shedding is just you know, especially if I'm comb my hair out and properly comb it out and then moisturize it, a lot of the dead hair will come out at the time when I'm especially doing the Loc method, right? So shedding can be and hair like falling out and all over the place because the hair is long. It gets trapped, you know, between places. Crazy. So yeah, that's one thing that it's just a struggle that you have to live with when it comes to long hair. Okay. Yeah, so more coconut oil. I like to really focus on the scalp. People have asked me if I leave the coconut oil in my hair or if I wash it out. I never wash it out. I'll leave it in my hair until the next wash. I've never had an issue with coconut oil staying in my hair. I think it protects my hair and my scalp from any impurities in the air. It protects my scalp from any dryness, anything like that. I can show you guys my scalp. See, I have nothing to hide or nothing to be ashamed of because my scalp is super clean. I've shown you guys. Oh, let me. So, yeah. Okay. See? All thanks to this beautiful coconut oil. Does wonders for my scalp. Does wonders for my hair. And it keeps me looking good for the most part. Okay. So. Again, this routine, if I take my time, takes me like 45 minutes, about half an hour to 45 minutes, but I really don't feel like making a YouTube video that long. So I'm trying to go through this at a moderate pace without having to go back and do this again. So, okay, I'm gonna do one more coconut oil. So you guys can see I've dipped in here maybe like 10, 12 times. I'm not joking when I say I use a lot of oil, so. You know, whatever works for you. I'm not trying to set an example to tell other people to go use crazy amounts of oil and dampen their hair with crazy amounts of oil. What I'm saying is play around with the different amounts of oil that you have, you know, how much you can use, and you guys will figure it out what works for you, what doesn't work, and then go from there. All right. But this, again, I'm just making this video because a lot of people have asked me to show how I moisturize my hair, what I do after I shower, so I wanted to just make this video. So already you can see how easily the comb is just sliding through my hair, right? So that's what I like about coconut oil as well, is it helps detangle a lot of the fine tangles in my hair. Great. Now, castor oil. I know I mentioned for you guys to dilute it. I don't like to dilute it. Sorry, I don't want to go back on my word. I like diluting it, but I don't mind using it straight as well. I don't have olive oil for some reason, like I have to get some more. So usually I would mix it with olive oil, like half and half, 50% castor oil, 50% olive oil. But I don't have olive oil and I don't want to mix it with coconut oil. I would just prefer to use it straight. I have other oils too, but whatever. In cases like this, I'm very specific. So if I don't get this with olive oil, then I just prefer to use it straight. But I hope you guys can see how thick it is. See? Almost. See what you can see based on how fast it's dripping down. It's not that. There you go. So this is what I would use for my ends. And I'll show you guys how I do this. So what I'll do I just rub it in. One hand, grab my ends, and just put it right in. Okay, and start twisting my hair like this. I don't take castor oil past like the ear. I wouldn't use it in the upper half of my scalp, just for the bottom half, just because I more need it to help the ends, to help the hair grow, and especially nourish and protect the ends. So, okay. I'm gonna put a little bit more. Okay. There you go. So already what I'm noticing is my scalp or my hair is starting to feel a lot heavier. Like it's starting to get a lot heavier already what I'm feeling. So that's normal. Like I said, I feel at least maybe 1 to 2 pound difference in my head just from when all the hair is all weighted down from the oils. Okay. So I'm done with the oiling method. Okay. So remember, LOC, which is the liquid, the water, aloe vera jelly, then the oil, which is coconut oil and castor oil, and then the shea butter, which is going to go on top. And this will seal it. Once I'm done sealing it, I'm going to comb my hair, put it in a high Indian bun or a high bun, and then let it rest all night until tomorrow morning. And depending on how my day goes tomorrow morning, I may want to leave it in a high bun or maybe switch it up. Right? Again, this is the first time I use shea butter, especially with this method, so I don't really know what to expect. I'm not sure if this is a lot or not enough, or maybe I should take a little bit less, but I'm just going to start applying it, and we'll play it by ear, see how it works. It's not too bad. I actually like the feel of it. It's definitely more waxier than the buttercream. Feels a lot more thick, a lot more pasty. Not that that's a bad thing, actually. I'm starting to really like how this is feeling on my hair. And shea butter has amazing healing properties. I'm sure everybody that's watching knows. For those of you guys that don't know, please look up shea butter. It takes 5 minutes just to read up on maybe the top 10 healing properties and benefits of shea butter. Okay. No, see how my hair just soaked it right up? It's thirsty, thirsty hair, right? So it loves to drink anything I put in it. Okay, so I think based on how much I used the first time, this is how much I'm going to use again for the second time, and then that's all I'm going to use for now. And if I need to touch up or re-moisturize my hair like in 2 days, I can redo it in 2 days if I choose to, 2 or 3 days. So, all right. Okay. And I will be making a follow-up sometime just to see how my experience went, because again, I love shea butter, but this is the first time I've used it as a concealer or a cream in my hair routine. There you go. Okay. So, let's do this thing one last time. So after I'm done putting the cream, I will then just comb my hair once more, comb it through. Caught a snag there, that was my fault. Whatever it's called, the hair. Snag the hair. Alright, so there you go, guys. That is my hair moisturizing routine. And that is the uncut, raw, unedited. Not that my videos are really edited, but that's just a straight, like I did this in one shot, so here you go. I hope you guys liked it. I'm going to try and do one more stand-up for you to show you if there's any difference in the length or the quality of the hair. Okay, so there you go. Try and scoop down a bit for you. Sorry, I don't really have an angle where I can pose my whole headshot or whatever, but yeah, let me do the back for you. Hopefully I can get this right. This is awkward as it is. How does it look? Yeah. Okay. So, that, my friends, is my hair moisturizing routine. So, any questions, please let me know. Again, if you guys have dry, frizzy hair, or you guys notice there's not enough moisture in your hair, and you're looking to try something different, try the Loc method, which again, you would need some type of liquid. I would recommend aloe vera juice and water mixed together in a spray bottle, then follow with some type of oil. Coconut oil is good to start with. It's the easiest to work with. Work your way up, and then you know, find some type of a butter cream, any type of a concealer that would help. Try to avoid products that have chemicals. You know, all natural, all better. And then you should notice a big change. It's worked for me. Again, I mentioned this before. I want to thank the Black community for introducing me to the Loc method. It's not something that I just picked up. It's something that I learned watching YouTube, watching other channels. So I just want to give a big shout out and give credit when it's due. So thank you big to the Black hair community for introducing this to me, and I've found it's worked wonders for me. So with that being said, I'm gonna sign out, or I guess end this video. If you guys have any questions, please comment below. Please subscribe if you haven't. If this is the first video you've seen, there's many more to come, so please check that out. And lastly, I want to mention to you guys, I'm doing a prize giveaway, subscriber giveaway, so please check my other video to see the details. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you take part in it. You never know what might happen, right? Till next time, I hope you guys enjoyed my tutorial for my hair moisturizing routine, and please thumbs up my videos.